Alright, what's up YouTube? It's the J-Rex here. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is making the best out of life as always. Just try to stay positive, just don't give up. Life can be pretty tough, but just stay strong, don't give up, just keep pushing through, just keep trying. And we are going to make it through this. We can do it. So yeah, the topic of this video is, why is modern dating so bad right now? I don't know why we say modern dating. I mean, why not just say dating? But I guess modern dating is a way of saying like dating today, but I mean, we can go ahead and say that, modern dating. Why is modern dating so bad? So I had to make a video out of this because I was getting very frustrated, because I've been trying to do a lot of research on this, and I keep like finding the same like bullcrap like over and over and over. I cannot find, like, I'm trying to find the root of the problem for why dating is like so bad right now. And like, in case like nobody in case nobody knew, but about 50% of women are projected to be single by 2030, which is like horrible. That's like another topic for like another video. But I mean, like, it's like, and then there's like the whole population crisis, like people are not making enough babies, and like the population is just taking like a nosedive off the cliff. Just like the birth rates are not high enough. The birth rates are not high enough. They're like well below the replacement level and the proper sustainment level. Like, to sustain the population, it's like 2.1 births or something, a rate of 2.1 births, and like a lot of countries are like way below that, especially countries like Korea and Japan. And America, United States, is well on its way to reaching that number also. No, I think our replacement level is under 2.1 also. And when 50% of women are projected to be single and childless by 2030, I'm pretty sure we're definitely going to be below the proper sustainment rate, the proper the proper replacement rate. But why is that? What's going on? Why is dating so bad right now? Why are people not dating? Why is like nobody making babies? Why is nobody making babies? Why are people not making babies? Why are people not dating? Isn't it like 67% of like young men are like single too or something? I think it's a pretty high number. It's like, I don't know, I have to Google it again, but it's like around 60%, around 60% of like young men are single. Well, like, what's going on here? What's going on? Like, why is everybody single? Why is nobody dating? And I keep getting this bullcrap information on YouTube, and it's so aggravating. Why does everybody keep repeating the same damn information? It was so frustrating that I had to make a video myself. It's not because of these reasons. So you go on YouTube and you try to search up why is dating so bad right now. You get the same bullcrap. Like, everybody repeats the same bullcrap. Everybody says the same like shit over and over again. And it's like so exhausting. And I'm like, guys, that's not the problem. But common reasons people are saying like why dating is like so bad right now is because women want a man that is 6 feet tall, makes like 6 figures, has like a 6-inch penis. Like where are these people getting these ideas from? Where are they getting these like theories from? That's not what it is. That's not the problem. The reason why nobody's dating right now is not because you gotta be 6 feet tall making 6 figures with a 6-inch penis. That's not true. Where are you guys getting this information from? And why are you guys all repeating the same shit over and over? Like, you guys all say the same shit and you guys all repeat the same information. It's so aggravating. Why are you guys all saying the same damn thing? Like, I went through like 20 different YouTube channels, 30, 40, 50 different YouTube channels. Everybody says the same bullshit. As far as I know, that's not the problem. Alright, because in my area, I mean, like, women, like, don't really care if you're 6 feet tall. Like, in my area, people, like, under 6 feet are getting dates, and people, they're not even making 6 figures. They're not making anything. They're unemployed. They're jobless. And they're losers. They're unemployed. They don't have a job. They're losers. And they're still getting girls. So, like, I know that's not the reason. Like, men are opting out of dating. Men are giving up on dating because men want to be the breadwinner. Men want to be, they are the ones that want to be like the head of the house. They want to be in charge. They want to be the breadwinner. They want to be the ones making the money. And their girlfriend, their wife is making more money than they are, so they are giving up on dating because their wife is making more money than them. Where do you guys get this information from? None of this stuff is true. That's not the reason. That's not the problem. Okay? I don't know about anybody here, but I'm going to get upset and I'm going to give up on life because my girlfriend and my wife is making more money than me? Why would I give up on life because my wife is making more money than me? Like, as far as I know, us men would love to have a rich girlfriend. We would love to have a rich wife. I don't know any guy that would have a problem with that. Who does not want a rich millionaire wife? Like, well, what kind of man has a problem with that? Like me? My wife's a millionaire? Hot diggity dog, alright. All the more better. It's the opposite of being upset. It's the opposite of giving up on life. I'm going to be doing cartwheels around my living room and doing jumping jacks and doing like backflips off the roof, alright? I'm going to be jumping for joy, alright? Like, if my wife is a millionaire, hell, hot diggity dog, alright? I'm going to be a happy camper. It's like if my wife is rich, like, awesome. Like, my wife can, like, alright, my wife can, like, buy me stuff. I don't know, my wife can buy me stuff, and I don't know, my wife can, like, buy me some nice stuff or something. She will be the one buying me nice stuff, alright? I'm like, alright, that's awesome for me. Like, she will be the one paying all the bills and stuff, like, like, I don't gotta worry about any of that stupid shit. You know what kind of a man is going to have where do you guys get these ideas from? What kind of a man is going to have a problem with their wife being rich? Who would not want a rich wife? Who doesn't want that? Who what kind of guy wants a broke girl? What kind of guy wants a broke girl? I mean, like, if we gotta, I mean, if we gotta date a broke girl, then sure, like, guys will do it. I mean, we don't make as really that much of a big deal of it. Like, if our like girlfriend is like a broke, if our girlfriend is broke, we'll like, okay, whatever. I mean, guys will be like, okay, whatever. It's like, I mean, it's not like the end of the world. Like, guys will put up with it. Guys will deal with it if their girl is broke. And I mean, that's pretty much been my situation pretty much my entire life. Like, all of my girlfriends were broke. Like, they were all broke asses. Like, none of them had any money. They were all friggin' broke. So that's another thing I don't understand. Where are they getting these statistics that, oh, like, more women are going to college and women are starting to earn more than men? Like, where is all this information coming from? Because as far as I know, all the girls I dated were broke. They were broke asses. They were broke ass shit, alright? Where are you getting this information from that girls are making more money than guys? I would love to see it. I would love to date a rich girlfriend. I would love to date a rich girl. I have not seen that. I don't see that anywhere. Does anybody else see that? I don't see that. Where are you getting this information from? Oh man. And then another one. Like, these guys, these are not the problems. There's something else going on over here. These are not the problems. All right? Oh, because the women are too masculine. The women are too manly. The men are too feminine now. The men are too girly now. So that's why dating is so bad now. The men are acting too girly, and the girls are acting too masculine, too manly. Like I said again, where are you getting this information from? Does anybody know about BTS? BTS, like the super famous, like, Korean, like, pop star boy band group from Korea. I don't know if anybody is tracking, but girls are going crazy for BTS. They are going like goo. They are going goo like gaga for BTS. And have you guys seen what BTS looks like? These guys look like girls. They are some of the girliest looking guys that you can ever see. And these girly looking guys are getting all the girls. Like, the girls are going crazy for these girly looking guys. Okay? So no, that's not true either. Alright? And I read somewhere in an article that like the most attractive mates are a combination of both. Like, the most attractive women are a combination of masculine and feminine. Like, masculine and a combination of both, masculine and feminine, makes the mates more attractive. You know, a woman that's a combination of both, masculine and feminine, is more attractive. Or yeah, a guy, I guess you could say the same for a guy. A man that's a combination of masculine and feminine is considered more attractive. And so that's not true. Like, oh, like, men are acting girly and girls are acting manly. Like, not true, because that's not true either. I don't know where you guys are getting all this information from. Where are you are like plucking this information like straight out of your ass. I don't know where you're getting this from. Those are not the problems. Okay, I've gone through that. And then to add on top of that, I think there was like a picture or something. Like, have you seen like those pictures, like when like a hyper feminine girl makes a baby? Like, when a hyper like feminine girl, like Okay, so what's considered like most attractive? Well, what's considered what is considered what people think is attractive? A super manly man and a super womanly woman. All right, a super manly man, a super girly girl. And like that's what's supposedly considered most attractive, right? A very manly looking man. So, but um but when have you seen what their babies look like? When like a super manly man makes like a baby, and then like a super girly girl makes a baby, like have you seen what their babies look like? Like the babies, I'm not gonna say any names, I'm not gonna point any fingers, but the babies look fucked up. The babies look all sorts of fucked up. Like when a super manly man makes like a baby, like the daughter, like the daughter, like looks like a man. The daughter looks like a straight up man. Like the daughter looks like a straight up man with a wig on. Like, have you guys? I'm not gonna say any names. That's gonna be mean. That's going to be mean. But have you seen these super manly men? Their daughters. Their daughters are fucking ugly. They look like straight up men with a wig on. So you don't want like so it's even like tied down to like biology, you know? It's like you want a combination of masculine and feminine. If you're too masculine, that you know, or if you're too feminine, it can be too much. And then like when a super girly girl has a baby, her son looks like a girl. Her son looks like a girl, like literally like a bald girl. Her son looks like a bald girl. And I'm not even saying like he looks like a girly man. Not even that. He does not even look like a girly man. He just straight up looks like a girl. He straight up looks like a bald girl. So you need to have okay, I have plenty of battery. You need to have a combination of both, masculine and feminine. If you're too masculine, that's too much. If you're too feminine, that's too much. You need to have a combination of both. You need to have to be a combination of both. So it's really, yeah, it's good biology. I think I made my point. I need to get to the other points. So, okay, why is modern dating such a nightmare right now? So now that I got all that stuff out of the way, all that stuff, all the bull crap that everybody says is bull crap, that's not the problem. What is the problem? Why is modern dating so bad? Why is dating today such a complete nightmare? And when we get down to it, when we boil down to it, I think it's lack of trust. I think that is why modern dating is so bad right now. Lack of trust. Like, oh, I think I can, okay, yeah. Okay, so what are, like, alright, we'll get down to the woman's side first. Like, for women, what are women taught since they were like little babies? And I don't know why. Why do you pump this information into your children and then you like fuck them up for the rest of their life? Like, I understand the parents mean well, but when you teach your children this garbage, like it really fucks them up, like mentally, emotionally, like it really just fucks them up in all areas of their life, and you really just like fuck them up. And I don't know why like parents. I understand you're trying to protect your children, but you're doing more harm than good. You're fucking up your children. But a lot of parents, they teach their daughters since from birth. do not trust men. Like, they teach their daughters, men are evil, men are pigs, do not trust men. Men are going to take advantage of you. Men are going to rape you. Men are going to kill you. Men are going to murder you. Men are going to kidnap you. Men are going to hurt you. And men cannot be trusted. You know, it's like, think about it. Like, oh, you know, stay away from, don't talk to strangers. That guy that's telling you to get into the back of his van because he has like candy or something. No, don't follow that stranger. Don't talk to strangers. Stay away from strangers. And it's like, men are evil, men are pig. And then our media. How does our culture portray men as? How does our media portray men as? Our media, our culture portrays men as these evil, vile pigs. These evil, vile pigs that are just like out to rape you and murder you, kill you, hurt you, take advantage of you. They're always portrayed as like evil villains in our culture. And I don't know about you all, but when I was in school, when I was in high school, we constantly had to watch videos of men taking advantage of women and like raping women, hurting women. Like, men were always portrayed as like these evil, bad people in high school. Like, so many videos I watched. Even when I was at work, like sexual harassment, like the sexual harassment training, they would always show us these videos of these evil, vile men just like seeking out to destroy, take advantage, rape like innocent women, innocent, defenseless women. And we have to do something to stop these evil, rapist men. You constantly feed this crap into women's head. You constantly feed this bullshit into women's heads. And like, well, you guys are fucking these women up. How are they going to be able to grow up into healthy, grown-up adults? How are they going to be able to grow up and have healthy relationships with other human beings if you keep telling them that the world is evil, people are evil, and like, you know, there's bad men out there like that are coming to get you, to hurt you, to rape you, to kill you? How can these women, they're going to grow up all sorts of like fucked up in the head. They're not going to be able to form healthy relationships with other people because they're so fucked up in the head from all that bullcrap you fed them when they were like little children. So it's like, how can they form healthy relationships with other people? How can they trust other people? How can they trust other men? Like, how can they trust other men when they constantly have their guard up, looking for red flags? That's like a hot keyword everybody uses nowadays, looking for red flags. And it's like they're constantly on guard, looking for these red flags. And then like that one little thing that the guy does, that's slightly off. Oh no, he's a creeper, he's a predator, he's a rapist, he's like, he might probably be like a serial killer or something. So, you know, like, oh no. And then like the girls get creeped out and they get scared and then they run away. It's like the slightest red flag that they see, and then they turn around and run. You've raised a generation of, I guess you can say, cowards. You've raised a generation of cowards who are too scared to do anything, who are too scared to go out into the world and like accomplish like great things, to form connections, to make contributions to society, to accomplish great things, to form like everlasting bonds with other human beings. They're incapable of doing anything because you fucked them up in the head and told them that the world is evil and nobody can be trusted. Now, I mean, I can understand there are like shitty human beings out there. There are like shitty people out there. But you cannot let that control your life. You cannot let that control your life. You got to get out there. You got to talk to people, form connections, form bonds with other people. You need to like accomplish things, do great things, do great amazing things. You can't just hide in your room and just hide in the house like all day, every single day, because you're too scared of the evil world outside. You need to get some courage. You need to grow some courage and get out there and do something with your life. But but people are too scared to do anything because like everybody's just scared and nobody like trusts each other. And like the parents are not helping. The parents, oh, I'll protect you, my little angel. I will protect you from like the cruel, evil world that's out there to get you. The parents are not helping, like playing helicopter, being like helicopter parents, and like constantly like watching every little thing that their children do and constantly on guard and being helicopter parents and just constantly watching their kids and not letting their kids like get out there and live life. So yeah. Oh, no. Where's my notes? And then on the men's side, and then no, where'd it go? My notes, where'd my notes go? Okay. And then the men don't really trust a woman either because, it's like men are just like told that women cannot be trusted because women are going to cheat on you. Women are hypergamous. Once they find someone better, they're going to leave you for like the next better thing. And then, it's like women cannot be trusted. Like once they get the opportunity, they're going to cheat on you and leave you for like a better man. And it's like, I mean, I know it's, I totally understand that. It's like, oh, like, women are evil, women are gold diggers, women are just going to take advantage of you, take all your money, and then leave you and break up with you, cheat on you, leave you for another man, leave you for a better man. I totally understand that. It's very... I mean, I used to talk about that stuff too, I used to talk about like, women are gold diggers and women don't care about you and they're just using you. And once they find somebody better, they're going to monkey branch onto the next best thing. So I understand the frustration guys feel. But you just have to trust. You're going to have to trust your girl. You're going to have to trust your girl. And if you're constantly like doubting your girl and always thinking that they're going to like cheat on you and turn their back on you and leave you, it's just going to like you're not going to be able to like form a connection with them. You're not going to be able to like form a bond with them because you're constantly on guard. And I know that like there's does anybody know that about that one Japanese guy that has like 7 or 8 like wives in Japan? But like the reason why he has like 7 or 8 wives in Japan is because he's worried that if one of the wives leaves him, he will always have like another like backup woman. He will always have like another backup woman on standby if one of the wives leaves him. So the reason why he has like 7 or 8 wives is so he can have backup just in case one of the wives leaves him. So it's a real like worry. It's a real like it's a real thought that's going on in guys' heads that they stress and worry about. They worry that their woman will leave them for a better man. And so yeah, we just have to trust each other. We just have to trust each other. And I mean, I don't know if having 8 wives is really like a good idea. I mean, I know I've made like videos on polyamory and everything about that. I don't think that's the way to go. Like if you're going to live a life like that, like fine, go for it. But I don't think that's necessarily like that's the way to fix the problem. I don't think getting 8 wives is the way to fix the problem, because if you have too many wives, it's going to be hard to love those wives and to take care of those wives and be there for them, because you just have so many and you're constantly juggling between one and the other. You're not going to have time to be able to focus on one person and be there for that one person, because you're taking care of all these. Anybody know about Nick Cannon? Nick Cannon has like what, like 6, 7 like women. He has like 6 or 7 like women that he made like babies with. So he has like, there's like 6 or 7 like baby mamas. Is that what you call it? Baby mamas? And he made like kids with all of these different women. But it's like, how are you going to be there for all of those kids? Like, how are you got to go hop from this woman to the next woman to these kids to those kids to those kids. How are you going to be there for all those children? How are you going to be able to be that loving father? The loving father that you need to be, to be there, to take care of your children, to love your children, to be there for them, to give them a healthy life. How can you do that if you're constantly like hopping from one girl to the next girl to the next girl, and it's like you're not able to be there for all those kids? So there's a way to do it, but I don't think that's the way to do it. So, at the end of the day, people need to trust each other. We need to see the good in humans. We need to see the good in humanity. I know there are pieces of shits out there. There are horrible human beings out there. But we have to see the good in humans, because we have to see the good in humans so we can form healthy, everlasting, loving relationships with other people. How can we form everlasting relationships with other people if we don't trust each other? How can we build bonds with other people if we have all these walls up around us and we're not able to bond with other people? We're not able to communicate with other people. We're not able to talk to one another because we have all these guards up. We have all these walls up. Like, I understand we have to protect ourselves. We have to defend ourselves. But it's like, but in order to form a bond with another human being, you got to let those guards down. You got to let those walls down. To build bonds with humans, that's what you have to do. It's like, if you have your guard up, if you have your walls up, if you're constantly on guard, if you're constantly on edge, if you think like everybody's out to get you, everybody's out to hurt you, like, how can you form bonds with other people? How can you talk to other people? How can you communicate with other people? How can you talk to other people if you think the world is out to get you, if you think everybody is out to get you, to hurt you? So we have to trust one another. We have to see the good in one another. We have to believe in each other. We have to see the good in each other, and we have to see the good in humanity. We have to believe in each other, and we have to trust one another so we can form bonds with each other, so we can build connections with each other, so we can help build a better world together with each other. And we're not going to be able to do this if we're all like paranoid, hiding in our houses. We don't trust each other. We think everybody's out to get us. We think everybody's out to hurt us. We cannot build a better world with each other if we're too scared to do anything about it. So, how can we trust one another? How can we trust each other? That's the question. How can we trust each other? And I feel like you can try thinking of one good person Try thinking of one good person in your life. Think of this, like this one super amazing person you met in your life who was there for you, stood by your side, loved you, cared about you. Think about that one amazing person that you met in your life. There has to be one good person that you met in your life. It could be anybody, literally anybody. Anybody. Think of that one amazing, great, awesome, good person you met in your life and remember that person and remind yourself that yes, there are good people in this world. They do exist. There are good people in this world. And of think of that person and you remember, yes, there is good in this world. There is good in this world. And this person proves that. This one super amazing, awesome, great, good person that I met in my life, this person is proof that there are good people in this world. And we can learn to use that as proof, as evidence, and hopefully that can help you, bring down your walls, learn to trust people a little bit more, and learn to trust people a little bit more, see the good in people a little bit more, and then hopefully, we can all just work together, get along, cooperate with each other, work together, and we can help build a better world together. Man, woman, anyone. Alright, so thank you everybody for watching. Have a good one. Bye.